Off to see my dad, and he's building something using parts from around the farm for free. Well, free-ish. Yeah, Dad started this a while ago. Got back onto it this winter just because it's something to do. It's a mini kit car. He's just got loads of mini bits laying around, metal from the farm, sheets of aluminium. So it was going to be a zero spend build, but he's already spent 20 quid on some bolts and some bearings. So we're going to call it a 100 quid build. So when he's finished, talking to himself and starting something up, we go through it and never going to be on the road. This, all you people that are going to start playing and never get through an SVA, forget that. It's just for mental stimulation over the winter time. There we go.
Oh, those holes line up too. Spot on.
Won't be surprised, Dad. Won't be surprised. So, another mini subframe in the back. It's going to be rear engine, is it, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the other engines laying around. We want to put that in. Hang on a second.
Years ago when I did it, built one. Can you see the angle?
Yeah, the subframes there.
Let's give you your correct.
Yeah, I think if you look at the old drawings of the mini brake, the subframe dimensions,
when I made it before,
you just saw
it was just
straight. You just thought, you think your towers are supposed to be straight, aren't they? Just like
but they're not. They're leaning back.
So just an A series for now. He's got a couple laying around. God knows what yet. So this is.
There's a brake pedal.
There's a brake pedal. Two-seater, maybe three bench seat.
What else we can find?
Yeah, so basically just using bits around the farm he is. There's some metal there that's an old trampoline posts. Solid, that's certified. Actually better than some modern metal. Anyway, literally just to keep him entertained. Never to be seen on the road.
Keep the brain working.
Yeah, keep the brain working. So yeah, shout out anything you see below, or what you think we could add or do, or what he could do. Not quite sure he's got what the final design will look like, bodywork wise, but yeah.
They're just using up all the old square tube that's lying around.
Yeah, a bit of alley sheet, bit of ply that was from the daughter's van. He's got some bit of QRS, get the old frame painted up. Maybe some sort of head hoop, maybe.
Steering rack's mounted onto the subframe.
Yep.
Make it well-contained unit.
So, was nearly going to say a zero cost build, but Dad's already spent a few bits on some bolts and some bushes, so
yeah, I spent money on these.
We're about 20 quid in or so, so let's call it a £100 build. So you've got sort of a pedal box, which the man that can't be named is going to hopefully supply. He's already supplied a few bits. We've got just some drum hubs at the moment just to get the thing rolling for the moment. Dad will run drums on the back. Just mucking about and thinking about steering position, so I brought the steering column up for him to this weekend.
Where's that steering wheel?
Steering wheel on the other table, Dad.
We're mobile.
Yeah. Well, hopefully in the next video we can see it on some wheels.
Put some wheels on it. We'll be mobile. Oh, it's rusted. But never mind. That'll come off.
That's Barry for you, isn't it? Bit of WD-40 on that.
That's going to do that right, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I need to.
I don't think so. You can always bring the seat forward a little fraction if you need it, or once it's padded or whatever you make on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, still early days, but it's
I think that might be all right. It's at a slight angle, like the Mini is, but that could be fine, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Then I can arrange the pedals each side again. Design as you're on the move.
Yeah, design on the fly.
No drawings.
Some measurements. Kaboom.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Lots of measurements.
The measurements. Yeah, the frame square. And we can assemble this rear subframe up with the suspension and everything.
Yeah, get it on rolling so you
and get it on wheels.
Yeah.
Bit of paint on the chassis.
Have you got 4 wheels, Dad?
Yeah, I've got two and two.
2 and 2.
Two 10-inch, two 12-inch.
Right, yeah, 12's going to go on the back, make it a bit dune buggy style.
One there.
I've got plenty of half decent Wellers.
There's another one there.
I was telling him maybe to fit some 15s or 16s, but he hasn't designed it for that, so that would be quite awesome. Big old knobblies. We'll try and get some knobblies for it. That'd be good. Yeah, it'd be good for up and down the
around the field.
Around the field. So yeah, old school mini kit type thing.
We're trying to utilise this MR2.
Oh yeah, we've got an MR2 gear links that I bought for Lemmy.
Gear linkage here. We'll try and utilise that for down this side, doesn't it?
Well, obviously for the on the MR2 it would have been on the top of the side gearbox type thing. So
no, but if we go underneath the gearbox,
no, I don't think that'd be far off if you.
And then we just make
some sort of
linkage arrangement at this back end.
Obviously on the MR2 that's mounted a bit higher, but obviously you can.
Well,
in a tunnel if you saw me, but it depends if you can have a tunnel.
Yeah, well that can come over because the seat's slightly come over the seat rail.
Yeah, or you could always split the seat so there is a tunnel through it.
Yeah. Could do.
But then go down under. You still got to always go down under the engine, under the gearbox. But again, you can extend that lever, obviously, and then the leverages may change. But then you can tweak the leverages at the other end anyway.
Yeah. No, that can come up anyway. That'll have to sit on the floor. There'll be 2 rails coming back to that seat rail there. And that can mount on that. Then it'll just dip down.
A bit of reminds me of a scrapyard challenge.
Yeah.
Use what you got.
Brilliant.
So seats, gear levers, you got your pedal box. We'll try and sort of pedal box.
Isn't it?
Huh?
Nearly finished.
Nearly finished, isn't it?
Just drop the engine in.
Exoskeleton, yeah. You got to lock the rear wheels up, haven't you? The tie bars for the track rod ends.
They can come back to the centre of the subframe. You see.
Yeah.
There's an old steering rack somewhere. There. These 2 come off.
Yeah.
Extended.
Yeah.
To here.
Yeah.
And here.
Try and stop a bit of bumps in. It's not going to be too much of an issue.
Well, the longer it is, the less bumps you're going to get, aren't you? Then a rubber bush or a track rod in this end or whatever.
Hydraulic clutch, that's not a problem. Just run the line back.
Yeah.
Handbrake, he's going to try and run just standard twin shoes at the back. So one cylinder for the brake and one for the handbrake. Hydraulic handbrake, got to do for now, isn't it? Or just put a 4th pedal in for the handbrake, that'd be cool.
Oh, you do, with a hydraulic handbrake, you do good donuts, wouldn't you? Get it started.
Yeah. Well, you need a line lock, don't you, as well, just so you can lock the front brakes.
Yeah.
You just... Yeah. Well.
And we might need just a tie down to the front.
Yeah.
On the subframe. But that can be a removable one, like the old minis.
Yeah. Well, also you haven't got the engine on there. You know, there's less weight as well. Yeah, you got suspension load hitting you and stuff, but
but it's straight up into here. Isn't
it? And Christ, it's light. It's just apart from a bit of mud around the field.
You could have a front radiator if you wanted to.
That's the other thing, isn't it? Yeah.
With the old MGF pipes running down through.
No, because they cost money to get, won't they, Dad? So.
Oh yeah, okay.
But you'll have some pipe.
Yeah, there must be some pipe.
You can use square pipe, couldn't you, if you got it? It don't make any difference, just weld them.
Yeah. Well,
That's the other handy thing if you did have a centre console, because then you can just run the pipes through,
right through.
and the gear linkage can be up high.
True.
But
and it give a bit of stiffness to
yeah,
the seats.
yeah, you know, a nice little beer holder in the middle as well, sort of thing.
The extra weight with the framework made up, but
And then you could always fit a front engine at one point as well.
a twinny.
Twinny. Actually, a bit more awkward once you start getting the gear linkage, but you just use mini linkage at that point. You could actually go on to
This
that.
takes me back years to when I was building the other one in the 70s. Never got it finished. But I had, as I say, two square sections.
God, if you had got it finished, Dad, you could have had the logbook on it, couldn't you? Yeah, I don't think it'll be like Frank, really. Never sees an IVA. Jaboom. Wow. Until the next episode.
Keep you busy.
Yeah, it's all about keeping your mind active. So, yeah, let us know what everybody else has built in the comments and what you've built in the years in the past, and any ideas, any suggestions that we could do, bodywork-wise, whatever, seat-wise, anything to make this a bit of fun. And, yeah.
It's less than a mini's width, so you could drop a fiberglass shell out.
Some sort of fiberglass shell, yeah. If we knew anyone that does fiberglassing. Yeah, cool. Till the next episode.
Down at the bottom there, then you could position it and that would bring it this way a bit.